Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Life with Nicole Marie and Gary. Today, you guys, I'm going to be making lasagna soup. So I'm going to get into the ingredients with you right quick. Onion, garlic, mozzarella I'm going to grate myself, ricotta cheese. This is Parmesan cheese. I'm using the Maffalata mini lasagna noodles, heavy cream, tomato sauce, fire roasted diced tomatoes, chicken broth. I have a little bit of chicken broth in the back, extra virgin olive oil, paprika, Italian seasoning, ground pepper, bay leaf, salt and pepper, and parsley. And pork sausage of your choice. You can use any you like. I also want to mention you're going to need tomato paste. I apologize. You're also going to need tomato paste. Alright, you guys, so I got the garlic all out of its casing. I just take the palm of my hand and smush it, and then it comes right out. That's garlic. So I'm just going to finely chop my garlic. You can use canned garlic if you like. It's all up to you in preference. So I about like that. Next, we're going to go ahead and cut up our onion. You can use, this is about a medium-sized onion. And you can use it dice it up however you like. About like so. Alright, y'all, so what we're going to do is we're going to round this up. And then we'll be draining the grease from there. Alright, now while we're doing that, we're going to go ahead, and I like to use the fine grater. You can buy pre-shredded cheese if you like. But I'm going to go ahead and grate my cheese by hand, and I'll be back with adding the ricotta mixture, or the ricotta cheese, and then the seasonings I put in that as well. So I grated half of a brick of cheese here, so that's about 4 ounces. We're going to go ahead and come in with the ricotta here. And the tub is a 15 ounce. I'm only using about, because it was full to the rim, so maybe 3/4 of a cup of that. And we want to get this combined together, because what we're going to do at the end, when we're done with our soup, we're going to go ahead and while we take it off the heat, we're going to add dollops of this in there. They're going to be like little mozzarella ricotta balls, if you will. And if it seems to be too thick, we'll just go ahead and add some more, because when we put it in there, it'll cook. We're just going to add a little Italian seasoning to it as well. We're going to get this all combined. Add a little pepper to it. And there's enough salt in this mixture on its own, but if you want to add extra salt, you sure could. Alright, now that we have everybody combined, we'll go ahead, put some plastic wrap up, pop it back in the fridge, and go on to the next step. Alright, we're going to go ahead and add our olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. We're going to add in our tomatoes and our garlic. We have it on a low heat. We're going to let these guys sweat down, but while they're also sweating down, we're going to stick our aromatics in there. So we got some pepper, a pinch of that Celtic sea salt, Italian seasoning. This Italian seasoning has marjoram, oregano, thyme, rosemary, savory, basil, and sage. So I didn't have to go ahead and use everything separately. A little thyme savor there. Some parsley. Some paprika. She wouldn't be stubborn to come out there. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and toast all these seasonings while cooking down. Halfway cooking them down. Because we're going to let these go for a couple minutes. And then we're going to add in our tomato paste. Alright, you guys. So we're going to need 8 ounces of the pasta. So 8 ounces of dried pasta is about 2 cups. So we're going to go ahead and measure that out. And as far as your chicken liquid, you're going to need about 7 cups of stock or 8 cups of stock if you like. So we've measured that out. You're going to not cook these separate. You're going to cook everything in that pot. So luckily this is a 1-pot dish. Alright, y'all. So now I'm going to add in the tomato paste. About a good 3 tablespoons. And we're going to cook that down. We want to bring out the rawness of the paste. And it actually also too adds a nice sweet note. So while everything else is cooking down, we can go ahead and let that tomato paste get fragrant. Alright, y'all. Now we're going to go ahead and add our sausage back in. Incorporate it into the meat. And this meat was already seasoned as well. So, alright. Next we're going to go ahead and add in our chicken stock. Next I'm going in with my tomato sauce. We're going to add in our undrained fire roasted tomatoes. You do need 8 cups of liquid, but I'm going to go in with 1 1/4 cup of water added. This is because we're cooking the noodles in here versus separately. You can add anything you guys like. You can add mushrooms, peppers, whatever. We're just making it a simple base for you. Alright. We're going to add in our bay leaves. I got 3 large organic bay leaves. We're going to cover this. We're going to go ahead. We're going to bring this up to a boil. Then we're going to add our noodles. Okay, everybody, I'm going to go ahead and add in the noodles. We're going to give those noodles a stir around. She came up to a boil. And we're just going to go ahead and allow these noodles to cook until they're soft to our liking. And then I'll be back with the next step. Okay, you guys, I'm removing it from the heat. So as we remove it from the heat, we go ahead and grab that mozzarella ricotta mixture that we made. And we go ahead and we add this like little rounds, little teaspoon rounds. And while this sits, this will cook. Because you guys, it was boiling. She was boiling. We just add it in there like so. We just go all around with it. We're also going to add that cream. Alright, you don't want to cook it with it in there because then that cream will separate. We can just kind of gently shoe shot around in there. Because she's hot. She was boiling hot. So what I do at this point, if the temperature has been brought down a little bit, what I do is I go ahead, I stick it back on the burner. I'm going to lid this. I may bring it up just to where it gets, you know, more hotter. And then, of course, leave the lid on it. Remove it from the heat. And then while that process is taking place, I'm also going to make some garlic bread. We're going to have some garlic bread with this as well. There you guys have it. I hope you enjoy the recipe. I added a little bit of Parmesan cheese as well. And I've got my garlic toast right over there. Let's grab us a photo. Ooh, she's looking good. How about right there? Alright, y'all. I hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Till next video. Stay blessed, stay safe. It is winter time here for us, so we are in for it. It's going to get real cold. Good soup for cold weather. Wish you all blessings and have a wonderful day. Bye, y'all.